Hey guys, it's Megan Lorson and I'm back with another video for you guys today. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I promote and sell products on social media, specifically on Instagram. And I'm going to give you guys some ways that you guys can start selling more products through social media. Since last year, I have doubled my product sales, which is pretty amazing because considering everything that's happened, our salon was closed for 2 months due to the pandemic, and also just I feel like for a lot of businesses, hairstylists in general, salons in general, business has been a little bit slower during these times, but I have been able to use social media to increase my personal product sales in the salon. So I'm going to share with you guys some ways that I've done that. I'm going to show you some posts that I've done. That way you guys can get ideas, and I'm going to just share with you exactly what I've done to increase my sales. So first things first, when you're posting a picture of your client's hair, I highly suggest put that picture of your beautiful client's hair, post it, and then in your caption, write down the list of products that you use. Write your little caption, whatever you want to say, and then underneath put products used, and then write out all the products that you used on their hair from start to finish. You can start with the shampoo and conditioner, because to me that's where the service, or I guess the service kind of starts really. The shampoo and conditioner, and that shampoo and conditioner creates a nice base for the hair and a nice canvas for the hair, so share that. And then you're going to share the blowout products you use in the hair, the heat protectants, the hairsprays, the creams, whatever you use, list them out, and maybe give a little description about why you use them or what those products do. When you post a beautiful picture of your client's hair, other people are going to want to know how to replicate that. If you create a beautiful style and it looks shiny, other people are going to want to know how you did that. Also, what you can do is post a picture of your client's hair, and then you can use the carousel option on Instagram. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically it's just posting multiple pictures on Instagram. So you would select multiple pictures, it would be all in the same post, but you would put your client's hair first, and then they can swipe over and you have pictures of each product you use. So you can take a picture of that heat protectant, and then they can swipe over and see that you use this shampoo and conditioner. Then they can swipe over again and see that you use this cream to finish off the hair, and then swipe over again and see that you use this hairspray to style your client's hair. And then also I would still put it in the caption, list out each product so they can see exactly what it's called and they can read about exactly what it does. So those are two great ways, just depending on how much time you have. If you want to do a little bit extra, maybe take the pictures of the products and then do the caption as well. But I change it up all the time. Don't ever feel like you have to post everything the same every time. I think when you're selling products on Instagram, you have to be strategic about it, and you can't sell, if that makes sense. So essentially the trick to selling more products through social media is to sell without selling. So you don't really want to post a lot of product posts constantly all the time. You want to strategically post them, scatter them throughout. You don't want to be posting every single day, and you don't want someone to scroll through your feed and all they see is product, because that gets boring and it gets repetitive, and people will start to ignore your post versus being drawn into them, if that makes sense. All right, number 2. Actually, that was like 1 and 2. Those are 2 different ways that you could post. So number 3, we're going to talk about promoting ads on Instagram. So this is something that personally I have done and our salon has done since reopening after being closed for 2 months. We knew that business might be slower. We didn't know what to expect going back into the salon, so we decided to promote ads. And we were promoting them every week, multiple times a week. They are so inexpensive and such a great way to get exposure. It has brought us in so much business, so many new clients since we've reopened. So that's why I want to share it with you guys, because it has worked for us. and we have seen so much growth in our salon since reopening after being closed. So on average, it's about 20 cents per view on Instagram for ads. And the cool thing is you can set your budget. So don't think you have to spend a crazy amount of money. You can spend very little money and get lots of eyes seeing that promoted ad. So honestly, a lot of our ads were like $30 for a week. It would show our ad or picture for like 5 or 6 days. It was $30, and it would show it to like 4,000 to 6,000 people. That's pretty good, if you ask me. So we would do this on certain services we wanted to promote more of. So for example, we are wanting to do more hand-tied extensions, so we've been promoting that. But also, we've been promoting our posts that look beautiful. They're just aesthetically pleasing. They make someone stop and say, wow, that hair is beautiful. And then we'll post like our carousel with all the products. So we're selling products too, so they know that we can create beautiful hair. We got the products to go with it. So highly suggest promoting ads. And you can set your budget, and once your budget runs out, Instagram's not going to charge you more. You can just set it to whatever. Even if you want to do $5, $5 to $6 can, honestly, you guys will be so amazed. But you have to be consistent. Do it often. It's one of those things where you can't just do it once and be like, oh, it doesn't work. I believe that the more times people see your name pop up and the more times people see your salon name pop up with those ads, the more they start to get familiar and start getting curious about, what is this salon or who is this person that I keep seeing pop up? So be consistent with the ads, give it a couple weeks, try it. I'm telling you guys, it has worked so good for us. We've had so many new clients come in our salon, and they've been good clients. So number 3 is promoting ads on Instagram. Number 4 is use video. This is probably one of my favorite ways to promote and sell on social media, period. I love videos. And honestly, videos is one of those things that kind of got me started in this social media world. It's kind of what has made me, I guess, well known. I'm not like super big or anything, but it's been one of those things that has really grabbed people's attention, and I've been able to do a lot with video. So I want to say my number 1 favorite way to promote anything on Instagram, social media, is video. So what you're going to want to do is take short video clips, and you want to try to keep them under 30 seconds if possible, unless it's a really eye-catching and you're moving fast and you're showing people and keeping their attention. It can be longer, but most people's attention span, thanks to TikTok, is only under 30 seconds. So try to keep your video under 30 seconds. So they can be super simple videos, and I'll show you guys an example of one I did. And I mean, it is super simple. Literally, it's me running my hands through a client's hair. She has a beautiful shiny style, beautiful waves, and I'm spraying a little bit of texture spray in her hair, and it's just eye-catching. You just watch it for a second and it's over. But people will be like, what is that product she's using? Like, her hair looks amazing. I need that product too. So you guys can look at it on my Instagram if you want to, but I will go ahead and show it to you. Let me see if you guys can see that right there. And there's probably a glare. That's it, and it starts replaying. I'll let you guys see it one more time in case you missed it because of glare. And I'm just spraying hairspray. It's super simple. You guys don't have to be super over the top creative, just little things like that. If you have a beautiful style already and you're just moving a video, creating some movement, and I'm showing the product that I'm using, just keep it super simple. It does not have to be over the top. You guys can also you can be creative with it. You can do any kind of video you want to, but videos are a great way to grab people's attention and make them stop and watch and see what you're doing. So that's number 4. Number 5 is giving away a free product to a local influencer or a local blogger or just someone who's really well known in your area. And what you want to do is give them a product, or maybe if you're trying to sell more holiday gift sets, give them a holiday gift set giveaway. But say, I'm gonna give you this for free, but would you mind taking 2 pictures with it and posting it? And you know, if they're a blogger, influencer, they're gonna know how to take the picture and make it look good and post it without making it too salesy. And then tell them I need 2 Instagram stories from you as well. And they have to tag you and tag your salon. And that right there just gives you so much exposure to other people that never heard of your business, or other businesses that never heard of your business. And then next thing you know, you have people coming in to buy holiday gift sets from you that have never been to your salon, but they know you have holiday gifts, so they're coming in to buy. So it's just another great way to get your name out there and get more exposure. So that is number 5. And number 6 is take selfies. I know it's scary for some of you. Some of you love selfies, and then others of you are like, I am not taking a selfie of myself. But truth be told, a lot of people really want to see the person behind the work. So this is a great way to show your face and show that, hey, I'm the stylist that does all this hair, this beautiful hair, and just to throw yourself out there occasionally, because sometimes our pages get so filled with hair, that people are sometimes like, okay, who even does this work? Like, what does this person look like? And believe it or not, what you look like can play a big part in just someone deciding to buy from you or to come to you. So taking a selfie of yourself, but also throwing some product in there. So maybe like, say this is a picture right here. I mean, obviously it's a video, but there's products behind me. So put the products strategically beside you, behind you, take a selfie, maybe say a little something about yourself like, hey, my name's Megan, in case you didn't know, and whatever, I'm the stylist behind the work. And then you could say, put a little blurb at the end of your caption saying something about loving my new products from Paul Mitchell, clean beauty line. These products are amazing. Obviously, you guys don't want to say it's super, put a little more thought into it than that, but you understand what I'm saying. So taking selfies with products strategically placed in the picture with you is a great way to kind of show people the face behind the work, but also selling products. All right, that is number 6. Number 7 is to promote that your salon is offering curbside pickup. So since we are still in that crazy time in 2020, a lot of people are still nervous to come in, and maybe they don't want to come in, or they don't really want to do a lot of shopping this year. So you can just simply throw it out there that, hey, our salon or my suite is doing curbside pickup. Just call it in, message us or whatever, and we'll have your products ready. You prepay for them. You just run them out to them, or leave them in a box on the curb if it's in a safe area where they won't get stolen. Anything like that is just good to offer. And then I did want to mention hashtags. So what hashtags do you need to be using to sell more products on social media? First of all, you always want to use local hashtags on all of your posts, because that is going to give you an increased chance of people finding you, and more butts in your chair equals more products being sold. Because truth be told, I can promote all day on social media, but the more people I can draw from social media, get them in my chair, the more products I can sell to them when they're in my chair, because I'm doing them, I'm doing their hair, I'm talking to them, and then I'm giving them a beautiful style, the whole experience, whole service, and I'm more likely to sell a lot of products when they're in my chair and I'm doing the service. So always use local hashtags, but also use hashtags that are relevant to the products you're using, especially if you want a brand to repost you or repost your picture, give you more exposure. Then use hashtags that are relevant. So for instance, this is Paul Mitchell's newest line, Clean Beauty, which, by the way, I'm going to be making a video on the whole Clean Beauty line by Paul Mitchell because it's pretty awesome. I'm obsessed with the packaging, but they have, I believe, 5 or 6 new products, clean beauty. So I'm going to be making a whole video on this, so stay tuned if you guys want to hear my thoughts about the clean beauty line, and I'll go through all the shampoos and conditioners and all the products they came out with. Anyways, so for instance, maybe if I post a picture of this, it's my post, and then I'll do my local hashtags, but then I'm going to do PM clean, hashtag PM clean beauty, hashtag Paul Mitchell Pro, and I'll put some other hashtags below, and you want to make sure you're using these when you guys post, because then Paul Mitchell might see them, and then they might repost them on their stories or their pages if they really like your picture. The next thing you know, it's just more exposure. So those are always good to use too. But for example, I live in Virginia, and so I'll use broad hashtags too. So I'll do like hashtag Virginia hairstylist. So that's a pretty broad one, but I'll throw it in there because you never know if there's like a celebrity traveling in the area or someone who really likes your work. They might pay for you to come out wherever they are, or they might come to see you if you know you do really good work. You never know. So I'll use some broad hashtags like that, but then I'll use some really specific smaller. So I'll do like hashtag Roanoke, Virginia, which is a little bit closer to where I live, and hashtag Roanoke VA hairstylist, hashtag Roanoke VA hair salon. Those are all really great hashtags to use. So hashtags are super important. They're just another way to get your name out there, another way for people to see you. So definitely use hashtags on all of your posts. And then I just want to wrap it up and share all the apps that I like to use for all this stuff I just talked about, my posts, my videos, and all of that. So I like to use an app called Snapseed, and that is for my photo editing. And I do not do a lot of crazy editing. It's very simple. I literally brighten my photos a little bit, I add a little bit of contrast, and then I just sharpen my images a little bit to make them look more professional, high quality images. So that is called Snapseed. And then I use InShot. That is for my video editing. It's a super simple app for video editing. It does everything from, you can change the size if you want to do a YouTube video, if you want to do a Facebook video, an Instagram video, Facebook, whatever. You can change the size for depending on what platform you're wanting to post on. You can add music, you can cancel the volume out, you can do voiceovers on it. What else can you do? That's pretty much most of what I do on there. You can trim it, if you want to cut places out. I mean, it's great, it's super simple. I use it for all my Instagram, Facebook videos, and some of my YouTube videos. It's pretty great. And then also Moldiv, which is MOLDIV. That is the app I use for my side-by-side pictures. So like my before and after pictures, I'll use that to do my collages. That's pretty much the only thing I ever use Moldiv for. And then occasionally I'll use Canva. I do use Canva for like my cover thumbnails for YouTube. Also, they're great for making holiday flyers and like promotions and things like that. We use that for our salon, especially around the holidays, to do promotions and flyers. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a like and please subscribe. I post new videos every single week. And if you guys found this video informational, if you found it really helpful, please share it with a friend because it helps me out, it helps everybody out. And if you guys have any video requests, as usual, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to make it for you guys. But until next time, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.